Howdy. Do you know how it is to be living in today's Russia, or rather country that is used to be Russia, and now a new country that's evolving right in front of my eyes, our eyes? Well, like this. We get news not every day, but every hour, okay? If we don't get bad news for 1 hour, we go, phew, what a relief. You know why? Because we have three military operations against us. Well, three operations in general. First is being conducted by Russian government in Ukraine. It's a real military operation. Second is being conducted by the West onto Russian government and Russian society and us. And the third operation, ecological, economical, everything, is conducted by the Russian government on us. So we Russian people are in the middle of all these fires. Therefore, we get bad news every single day. And today, we got the worst news of all, at least to me. And later, about that in the stream. Howdy everyone, my name is Konstantin and welcome to Inside Russia. I stream daily to update you on what is going on in Russia these days. I hope you can hear and see me well. Would anyone please give me a 5x5? I see that. Thank you. So sound works, my visual is good and not so good. This is just grand. Да нет, что-то у меня гимбал перестал работать. You know what? Не трогай, пожалуйста. For the second live stream in a row, something happens right in the beginning of the stream. Let me tell you, there's someone out there who is having something against me. Perhaps that's someone who I asked God to fight against. Well, we'll find out, What can we do? This is Konstantin again, take number 2, and Inside Russia. I am streaming from Moscow, Russia, and boy, we've had quite a day today. This is Friday, the end of the work week, and I'm going to update you on the news, economic news, going on right now, today. Political news, and of course military news. Military news I know very little, but hey, I'll tell you what I know. At least I tell you what they're not telling us. Welcome. I would like to thank you everyone for coming to this live stream and getting updates from Russia. First of all, I would love to thank you, my wonderful mods, the HQ consisting of Lorna, Mommy, and Robert Bates. You have been with me for a long time. I trust you and I appreciate what you do. Thank you so much. Then I have quite a few new mods joined, and thank you guys and girls. Really appreciate your time and efforts that you put in. They are Bob S, Harry Potter, Julie F, Yarn Prepper, Pinball, and Yarn Prepper. And you know why Yarn Prepper, you know why I mentioned you twice. Thank you so much. Without you, and ask you to keep this chat clean, because I am in the middle of Russia and this isn't the safest place right now. We have a list of traitors and enemies later on that, so please do not put me into more danger, into more risk than I am already at. Do not post any controversial comments trying to inform me or anyone what's going on the outside of Russia, or naming names or anything like that. Please don't. I've asked my mods to run a virtual gulag so I don't go to the real one. Thank you so much for understanding. If you want to ask me a controversial question and you really, really need to know the answer, please email me after the live stream, okay? But just don't post anything here. So, where should we begin? The military news. Military news is almost non-existent, as if not much major is going on in Ukraine, as if there is no military operation taking place there, as if no Russian planes flying over Ukraine, as if there are no Russian tanks or soldiers on the ground in Ukraine. We are basically kept in relative darkness. We're told, well, we haven't been denied the fact that, you know, our troops are in Ukraine, but other than that, all we know is we are fighting Nazis, we're providing for countries' denazification, demilitarization. Again, the questions that I asked before, who exactly are the Nazis? How are they going to be prosecuted? Are going to be put for trial? What are the characteristics of Nazis? Are there people who are in a Nazi party in Ukraine, if there's such a party exists, or perhaps someone who has tattoos of swastikas and things like that? So who are they and how they're going to be prosecuted? So far, no answers. What's this demilitarization of Ukraine? We don't know. Is it just bombing the airports? Is it just taking out the military facilities? Or disbanding or destroying Ukrainian army completely? Or, you know, changing the government? We don't know, okay? Questions, I'm still waiting answers, and I'm very, very interested. Couple super chats. Cindy Andrews, $5, thank you so much. Love and prayers to you and your family from Lavaca, Arkansas. Thank you. Your support is appreciated. Your words is double appreciated. Are double appreciated. KC Man, $5 from Canada. No message. Thank you so much. Again, $10 from John Venner. No message. Thank you, John. Thank you. $20 from Bob Brennan. Hope that death and destruction end soon. Best wishes to you and your family from the USA. Be safe. Bob, thank you so much. Love to USA from Russia, or what it used to be Russia. Sally Kennick, $10 Canadians. Please accept my best wishes for you and your family. I pray for your safety. Best wishes from Canada. Thank you so much. Sally Kennick, you show up every day and, well, almost every stream, and you support with words and with money. Very much appreciated. Czech, every time I see Polish zloty or Czech krona, you know, even before I read the, you know, I see the amount, I see that that's from a person from Czech Republic. That touches my heart. Thank you so much. I know we've had such a tremendously terrible history, and you supporting me just means a lot. Pyotr Privatsky, keep up the good work. Hopefully your country will get free. Live from Czech Republic. Pyotr, why it's happening for the second time? Tell me. We already got free in the 1991. Why do we have to get free again? What the heck? What kind of a bad dream I am living at? Thank you for your words of support. Much appreciated, and thanks for the money. 50 Canadian. Voice Bootcamp Incorporated, 50 Canadian dollars. Wish you all the best from Canada. Thank you so much. Thank you. To Canada from Russia with love. The only competition I'd like to see Russia with Canada is on ice hockey. That's it. Reese Gray, 10 Canadian. Hello again, Mr. Popular. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're able to continue spreading your words after today. Oh my God, this hurts. I hope I will be able to spread the word. Is this when I saw the news, you know, my heart dropped. Although it's kind of expected. It was expected. As always, hoping for peace and wishing the best for you and good old people. Thank you so much. So many super chats. Bert Kerrigan, hi from Maine. I'm a Mainer. Thank you, Bert. Thank you, homeboy. Thanks for your support. I know. You know, we talk in Facebook quite a bit. Lisa Schrambach, $10. Thank you. No message. Thank you so much. 50 pounds. Ken Jewel, sending much support to you and your family from United Kingdom. Stay safe. Thank you. 500 from Sweden. Thomas Elgren. Stay safe. Best wishes from Sweden. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sweden on my bucket list. I want to go there. Not sure if I can now. Mark Place, $10. Love, respect from Michigan. Michigan is in the house. Thank you. Much appreciated. Norway, Sweden, Norway, Czech, USA, Canada. Steinsound, 200 kronas. Sending love and prayers from Norway. $100. Ben Demon, no message. Ben, thank you. Thank you so much. 6 Canadian. Felix M2205, Frenchman living in Canada, keep spreading the truth, not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. Trust me, I'm getting very fast, very close to getting announced as a traitor of Russian people for doing what I'm doing right now, and a little bit later on that. Felix, Old Orchard Beach, Maine here. I'm sure that you're French Canadian. I'm sure you've heard of the place. Perhaps you even visited. Thank you. There's so many super chats. Wow. Thank you so much. Okay. The biggest news today. Everyone, thank you for the super chats again. Very much appreciated. It had been talked about for so long. It had been rumored. I saw the news today. Roskompotrebnadzor was furious at YouTube for one simple thing. Some Ukrainian guy, a minister, was spreading either a message in the video, or doing no, they're not showing advertisement. So they must have made a video where he Russian infrastructure inside of Russia, and Rospotrebnadzor was absolutely furious about. That's the regulator of all things in Russia, and he gave a very strict ultimatum to YouTube. I guess it's Google YouTube, to I don't really know what to stop spreading fakes, disinformation. I don't understand how YouTube can do that. I mean, he can ban 1 channel, 2 channels, 10 channels, but if it's all people are uploading videos, how can you ban them? You can't do that, okay? It's a free world, and some people, if it's extremism, definitely needs to be taken care of and blocked, okay? But other than that, it's just different opinions, then, you know, what can you do? But Rospotrebnadzor just furious, and of course, Russian senators, everyone that's just started saying, oh, it's gonna get blocked. Rumors in the major media sites that still exist, but outside of Russia, but that they're in Russian. Medusa was saying that it's still there. They can start blocking YouTube as soon as today, Friday the 18th. This is it. This is it, you know. Not necessarily it's going to happen today, but $5 super chat going to disappear. Leon Yoder, hello from Tennessee, praying for you and your family. Joined your Telegram channel. Will you be able to use a VPN to remain on YouTube? Yes, a little bit later. Not. Thanks for support. Thanks for the money. I most likely will be able to, but not for long. You know, there's another $5 AT. Thank you so much. €5. No question. No message. Anyway, so there are rumors about YouTube getting blocked. As soon as today, they can't block, they can't switch off YouTube, okay? They gotta start blocking it slowly. And probably just like they were blocking Instagram. For first couple days after announcement that Instagram's gonna stop working tomorrow, it worked. And in some places it still works, but you know, it's like not working everywhere, and it's sometimes it's selectively working selectively. So they probably started blocking, okay, and there is a rumor, strong rumor, that it's from today for the next 10 days, and on the 28th, pretty much close by the end of the month, YouTube kaput. My friends, this is the last pillar. This is the last pillar. This is the last way I can communicate with the world. Well, the comfortable way. The way that I've been doing for the past almost 3 years. Okay, I would hate to lose it. It's not just in a word, I would hate to lose it. It'd be a tragedy. My personal tragedy and tragedy of many, many Russians. Even with people who don't have YouTube channels, who do not make or upload videos, don't live stream, they watch YouTube. That's a right to get information that's not censored by anyone, okay? That's freedom, one of the freedoms. And if it's taken, then it's gonna feel like the USSR, you know. It's gonna feel like the Iron Curtain. There are still some, it's not down yet. You know, we can leave the country, we can watch, I can go on YouTube, watch pretty much anything. I can go and watch other media outlets, CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, whatever, you know, Sky News. They might not be great, but still, I have a choice. That's my choice. No one can take it away from me. Apparently they can. Apparently they can, okay? That's what I'm taking. There's a special psychological operation against Russian people. I keep on continuing doing YouTube. Shoot, there are so many super chats. They keep on disappearing. I apologize if I don't. Slovakia is in the house. Thank you for 10 euro. Thank you so much. Mike Aranda, $20. Thanks for doing what you do. Much love from Los Angeles. Los Angeles is in my heart. One of the greatest places I've been is Griffith Observatory. What a view. Peter from Czech, another super chat. End of social media is manageable with VPN. Hopefully they won't cut the internet. Rusneft idea is terrible. Let's wish this whole situation will end soon in peace. I wish, I pray, I hope, there aren't any words that can describe how I want this to end, and I want peace back again. Just Alice in Wonderland, $5. Are there any super chats going to charity? You tell me. You tell me. If you want me to go to, give me a super chat to go to charity, then fine. Just let me know. Chief Jim, James, another Maina. Thank you so much. Long time no see. Hope all is well. $100 from Matt K. Hang in, my friend. I ask Russian-speaking Christian community here in Hawaii to pray for you. Much needed. Matt, thank you so much. Trust me, it's much, much needed. Super chats are just exploding. Thank you so much. Definitely, you know what? That's a lot of super chats, a lot of money. I am promising you right now, I'm gonna take a part of the super chats and I'm gonna put them to charity, okay? Because amount of money is great. It's a lot. I don't know which part. First of all, I need to get this money because all I'm getting a super chat is virtual money and it's gonna be stored in my AdSense account. On the 21st of April, if I'm lucky, if we're all lucky in Russia, we'll be able to get the money deposited into our accounts. You know, I will get the balance and I'll see how much is left and what I got. And I definitely promise you that I am going to give to the babies. Actually, I will make a movie and I'll film about it. I'll film it. You know, it's going to be in Rostov because that's where we're going for the May holidays. Dear friends, I cannot, I'm not keeping up with the super chats. You know, I apologize. Kurtz Grots, prayers from Pennsylvania, a mental lifesaver. Looks like my mental state is going down and I'm not a lifesaver for myself, you know. Slovakia, hope you can get through with okay with your family. Thank you so much, my friend. Vlad Portos. Trying, very trying. Texas, $20. I'm thinking of taking my wife to the Texan barbecue place again on Sunday. What do you say? The Majestic Turtle, $5. You should watch Arnold Schwarzenegger video whenever you can. Best wishes to you, North Carolina. I did yesterday in the stream. I had a huge part dedicated to that video. Now, Scott Carnegie, £5. Watching from Scotland. Stay safe. Mopar 70, $20. Hope to see you there tomorrow from Maine. Maine. I know who. Thank you so much. My Instagram is on and off. I haven't been able to answer you. I'm sorry. I'll try to catch up on the weekend. 300 Danish crowns. I'm sorry for this. Just found your channel. Really will miss this. Have you been married to a Russian woman and love Russian people? There are so many. They are so warm and friendly. Love from Denmark. From Renee Fredrickson. Thank you so much, Renee. They are. Russians are wonderful people. Loving, warm. It's just we have one huge problem, my friend. That's our government. $20 from Maria Y. Thank you so much for praying for you and others. I pray God comforts, protects you. I pray for peace all Michigan. Thank you so much. 5 years. I gotta stop. I gotta give you the news. Thank you for the super chats. Please have them coming. Keep them coming. I will try to acknowledge them as soon as best as I can. Fabrice Bongarts, €5. Been watching your videos. I feel for Ukrainians most. By my heart goes out to people like you. Love from Belgium. Thank you so much. There are so many countries today, right now, in the live stream, and it's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. 99, $10. Jim Sellers. Much love and prayers from Ohio. Thank you, Jim. Philip Lewis. $100. Philip, you've been a very generous patron, super chatter. Much. Thank you for your courage. You would do well. The first time I learned of Russian was in school when I saw the picture of Apollo Soyuz docking and famous handshake in space. Will know. Great topic. Great topic. Amazing. Russians and Americans working in space on the Apollo mission. Oh my God. I wish. Same thing again. You know, Russians are National Space Program saying, oh, everyone betrayed us. We don't need them anymore. How are they going to get to space without us? They're acting like, I'm not going to tell you who they're acting like, but you know what? I hope we get together soon and join, because hey, space is so much bigger than, you know, our little freaking conflicts, okay, our power struggles and everything. Imagine we work together as one. And I'm not just talking about the USA and Russia, just everyone. Thank you, Philip. $10 from Leon Yoder. Use the money for your family during this time of need. We all want you to get through this trial and be stronger for it. Keep making videos. Will do. I promise. I promise. Even if YouTube gets banned, okay, I will find a way to deliver you my videos. Perhaps no live streams. I hope that I will be able to do that, live streaming, but I promise you, I will keep on going. I will keep on recording, uploading. If I have to fly out of Russia for a day to upload, I probably will, if I can, you know, if I'm allowed, but I will find a way. Thank you so much. Thank you. $20, the tea price. Much respect from you from Japanese in Seattle. Konnichiwa. Is it domo arigato? Thank you so much. $50 from the Phil Winong. Best of luck, God bless from Texas. Well, God bless you and God bless Texas. Thank you so much. Jacek Roginski, $20. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Greetings from Detroit, Michigan. Love, J&B. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Kathy Whittaker, $20. No message. Thank you, Kathy. This is not the first time I see you here. 500 Swedish kron. From Sweden with love. Be safe. Stay safe. Thank you. Plastic Man 001. Okay, I want to repeat what I heard yesterday. Arnold Schwarzenegger made a video that really touched my heart. If you haven't watched, I suggest you go and watch it. He actually, instead of all the celebrities that I've seen so far, American, international, they're canceling Russia. They blaming Russians. They're asking, oh, you're Russians, you stop that now. I understand them, but they're not really helping. Arnold Schwarzenegger was the first person who actually reached out and touched so many hearts in Russia. And I know because I've talked to a lot of people. Every single person I know has seen Arnold's message that he just uploaded a couple days ago. He basically gave a little bit of history. He explained how his father was fighting on the side of Nazi Germany and he was badly hurt at Stalingrad battle. He broke his back and he came back and he lived with pain and with guilt all his life. And Arnold said how he loved Russia. One of his favorite people was Vlasov, a huge Russian athlete, okay? Arnold was trying to explain what's going on in the words to reach people, not just cancel and blaming, cursing. But he was really, really good and real nice, and he touched many, many hearts. Now, in my last stream yesterday, I pretty much said the same thing. And I also asked if any one of you, and there are quite a few people, about 3,600, that's incredible. If any one of you knows anyone who knows Arnold, or that's a small world, okay? I want you to pass a message from me personally and from all Russian people. Thank you. You're awesome, and you're the champion of our hearts because you actually did something different that worked. Immediately, I got hit with an email from a really decent guy. He was saying he didn't like the message of Arnold because basically, Arnold downplayed the role of Ukrainians in the conflict and upplayed the role of Russians, okay? And we started talking about, corresponding about Donbas. And I would like to make my position clear in front of you, in front of everyone, on Donbas and Ukraine. Let me just acknowledge a few people. Edmund Lively, $20. Howdy from an engineer from Dallas, Texas. I'm not an engineer, but I built an engineering company, well, helped to build, and I worked in the engineering field for about 20 years now. So thank you, Edmund, and much appreciated. Atan Arhwat, $10. Greetings and love from Alaska. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I apologize for mispronouncing the name. I'm really bad with the names. Anne-Marie Sabs, $20. The Lord bless you and keep you. 25th of the Lord. Let your face shine upon you and be gracious to you. 26th, the Lord look upon you kindly and give you peace. Numbers 23-26. You're in our prayers from Phoenix, Arizona. And Mary, thank you so much. Money is great. Prayers are double great. Wishes, good words, double great. Thank you so much. Andrew Baker, $5. Do you think Russians would ever face such tough times? They would make a change in politics, and we can say anything we want right now. I think you're right, but it's too late. Trying to be generic in phrasing. I understand exactly what you mean, and thank you, and your messages got through. It was not deleted by wonderful mods. Thank you for doing such a great job. This is about midstream. And again, please keep me safe. Don't put me into more danger that I'm already at. This is Russia. This is March 2022, and this is a freaking terribly scary and dangerous place to be. And speak up, okay? Please do not put me into more danger. Do not post any controversials. Do not try to update me on what's going on outside of Russia. I know. I have more sources than you do. I have some people in Ukraine I talk to every day. My friends, tons of friends in Ukraine. Kharkov and Kiev. I know what's going on in Russia. I know. And I can please, you do too. Whew. Mods, thank you for doing such a great job. Imagine this. My moderators show up with me every single day, no days off, every single day to have my back, to watch my back. I feel safe with them. I really thank you, and thanks for what you're doing. I've asked my mods to run a virtual gulag so I don't go to the real ones. So if you recently joined, that's a message to you. Please keep me safe. The super chats are coming. $20 from Second Fox Nanny. We also don't want Russians to hate us. Please tell your friends we don't hate you. We know. We do not hate you. We know. Probably should make a separate video because I can't really talk much about it in live stream. But your message is heard, and just don't worry about that. We know. It's just a lot of Russians are misinformed on what's going on. That's the problem. Neo super content, 10 euro. Cheers from France. Viva France. Hope everything ends well and we'll share a drink after all of this. After this ends, after one of the first streams, I was so emotional, I made a promise. After this all ends, after this peace, I don't care about the sanctions. They are here to stay for a long time. We'll deal with that later. I just want peace with Ukraine. Peace in Ukraine. And when the peace is peace treaty signed, Russians move out of Ukraine, I'm gonna have a bottle of French champagne. It's gonna be Moët Chandon, Brut Imperial, or Rosé Imperial, my favorite, and I'm gonna drink it in front of everybody. And I want everybody to join me and have a drink with me on the other side, okay? We're gonna celebrate. So thank you so much. $75 from Lloyd Jason. Dude, sending love, hope from New York. Really pulling for you, hoping we can all eat some crappy Big Macs together. If ever McDonald's comes to Russia, I'm not sure what's gonna happen or not. You have my word. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna be among first customers, and I'm gonna have a Big Mac meal. And you know what? That's crappy food, but who cares? I'm gonna have it. Thanks for your courage and insight. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the money. Much appreciated, by the way. Sebastian Calderon, 20 Canadian. Thanks from Canada. Stay safe. If you can't shoot for happy right now, please stay positive. Won't last forever. Japan, Germany found their way back. This is what I'm praying. I keep on repeating. I keep on thinking of Germany more and more, how they found their way back, and we need that too in the future. $50 from Susan Nelly. Much love, prayers, appreciation. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Andrew Baker, 5'5". Thanks for answering. I found such interest in Russia over the past few years, especially while studying language. Fear I won't be able to visit. Let's hope and pray you will. Let's just hope and pray, Brian V, $10. Peace. God will protect, guide you. Be brave. I'm trying. You know what? I'm so afraid. I'm scared in front of every stream. In front of every interview I give, it's... but I do it anyway. Heidi Lynn Wolf, $20. Heidi, thank you so much. Heidi, I want to give a round of applause to Heidi because she is such incredible patron. She committed $500 monthly in Patreon, and she gave me, I think, either $100 or $200 yesterday in the live chat. Heidi, what can I say? if you're ever in Russia, I'm gonna treat you for dinner. I'm gonna pick you up at the airport. Take you back to the airport. Just let me know, okay? Let me know how I can help. Thank you so much for your help. Julia Madrid, $10. You speak great English. I'm sure it was a challenge. It was a long time ago. What you do is great for all Russian people, helping the image and the future image. God bless from Colorado. Thank you so much, Julia. I wish I was in Colorado for a couple days. I would go straight to Vail and snowboard and forget about this whole thing. Jim Maria asks, spirits, the usual suspect, $5. Peace and love. Thank you, Jim Maria. Avex, €20. Hey, love what you do. Hope you and your family. They're such great friends. I don't want to miss them. Greetings from Germany. Hey, I have Germany in my house all the time. My wife is German. Well, she's quarter German. Volga Germans, but she's German, all right. Thank you for your support. Thanks for everything. Heidi, that's another. Speechless. Thank you, Heidi. 10 francs from Deltar. Wish you the best from Switzerland. Stay strong. Thank you. Trying. Thank you. Rubarbud, Rubadabud, €10. Best wishes from Ireland. Hey, listen. Watch me on Irish TV RTE on Tuesday. Hoodoo, Texas, $20. Remember the Alamo? Texas is a great place to raise a family. My friend, have been thinking about that a lot lately, believe me. Albanian, London, God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. 50, how are Scandinavians, Baltics viewed by general Russians? Much love. I cannot answer that quickly. Let me just couple more super chats. I will finish up thing about Donbas and I will answer your question. Ernie Hernandez, $10. My family of refugees from Cuba. My father saw his country disappear little by little till it got dangerous for family. You know what, Ernie, thank you for the super chat. I was in Cuba a couple times in like 10 years ago, and trust me, a sad, beautiful country, fantastic people, but sad overall. It reminded me of the USSR 30 years prior, okay? Thank you for your support. I know exactly what you are saying. In Dalai Lama T, $100. Thank you. You're forever in my heart. Much love from San Antonio. Hope to see you on Telegram. Please, if you haven't, please sign up for my Telegram. I will put the link in the description. I think it's all my videos right now. It's Konstantin's Inside Konstantin's Russia. It's Telegram channel just in case. Well, just in case. It's a necessity now because YouTube's going to get shut down one way or another. By the way, Zangieff, a buddy of mine, a blogger, he just sent me a message before the stream. One of the senators just made an announcement that YouTube will not be shut down because, it's gonna hurt. It would hurt Russian customers, Russians. When did that stop them? Okay, they want us to be heard. So I don't believe what he's saying. Zangieff, I'm sorry, but I made it public, but do not shut off YouTube. But you know what? I believe otherwise. Sweet G, 1260, 651, $20. No message. Mods got the message. Sorry about that, Dolly Lama, thank you for $100. That's huge. Thank you. Fabrice Bongrads, €10. Hope Russia, $2,200. Wow. I hope Russia can become a country a little different than now. Me too. Please listen, hear me out. Me too. And I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm trying to inform Russians. I'm trying to inform you on what's going on in Russia. You just got into bullseye, okay? Me too. I want it to be much different than it is now. And then Europe and Russia can be united in peace, prosperity, and freedom. Most of Europe had nothing against people in Russia. Thank you so much. And this is my points exactly. €5. Honey Badger videos. So say what you want, but I like Big Macs. Hope to get to see one in the future. Hey, you know what? We'll have a Big Mac, okay? I eat them. I don't really like, they're not nothing like briskets or steaks, but hey, just, we'll have a Big Mac. How about that? Big Mac meal. Christina, $200 super chat. Christina, I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. That's a huge amount. That's speechless. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Brazilian dollars. D-Day Gamer, $5. Love from Brazil. Unfortunately, Telegram will be blocked here for not complying with judicial decisions. That's a bummer. I still will be present at YouTube one way or another. Not as easy, but you know, keep on tuning in, please. Brazil, you guys are great at football. Okay, Donbas. Now, serious messages. So, I wanted to thank, well, I was thanking Arnold Schwarzenegger for his message, and I was asking people if, just by any chance, it's a small world and it's a strange coincidences, you know. If you know Arnold, send him my message, you know, my message of thanks and thanking him, and from myself and from all Russian people, because he's the first one who actually thought what to say, not just canceling and blaming Russia, or you know, screaming, oh, get your troops out of Ukraine and things like that, but he's actually the first one who touched with a message all Russians. But anyway, then I got a lot of heat on, like, what about Donbas? Am I forgetting what Ukrainians were doing in Donbas? Now, that's a completely different topic, and I would like to make it very, very clear, okay? This is my stance on Donbas conflict and Ukrainian conflict. In my eyes, these two conflicts are absolutely different. They're separate, okay? Donbas conflict includes people who live in Donbas, and it does not include Russia, because Russia was never present in Donbas, okay? Ukrainians were fighting breakaway states of Ukraine, okay? According to the Russian government, there were no Russian troops, no Russian presence, no Russian support, nothing. Just people of Donbas against Ukraine. And you know what? I hate what the Ukrainians were doing in Donbas. I disagree strongly. I stand with regular people because I know them quite well. First of all, I've been to Donbas myself many times before that Maidan started. 2012, 2011, I used to drive from my home. It took a little over for hockey games, for football games, you know, for stuff like that. And trust me, place was great. Place was absolutely fantastic. The border crossing between Russia and Donbas was basically very easy, non-existent. You just show your passport, internal or external, you go, you know, 5 minutes. People in Donbas were nice. They spoke Russian. They had Russian culture. I never felt like an alien, a foreigner in Donbas. But they were all Ukrainian. They were all Ukrainian. Okay, they never said anything about, oh, I'm Russian. The ones who considered themselves Russian, they left Russia, Ukraine for Russia. They left Donbas long time ago, okay? And then there was a military conflict, and I strongly disagree with what Ukrainian army was doing in Donbas. And I consider it a shame, okay? And this is pretty much it. Now, the special military operation that is happening in Ukraine now is not ever mix them two. Because if you do, then Russian military operation would simply look like revenge. And I don't think it is, and I hope it's not, okay? I have not heard one single person from official Russian sources, the government, you know, Ministry of Defense, saying, oh, we're doing a revenge for Donbas. No, no. And I pray to God it's not, because If it was, it would be even more sinister than the situation is right now. So do not mix them up, okay? Do not mix them up and keep them separate. My stance on Donbas, I hated what Ukrainian army was doing in Donbas, because my best friends' parents live, and they still reside. They still live. They were born and raised there. They spent all their life in Kharkiv, right next to Donetsk. So I know what was going on there. Okay. My stance on Ukraine, I hate to see regular people die. It is very clear, it is official that at least 498 soldiers, Russian soldiers, were killed in action. That's official information from Russian government. Okay, so Russians have died. Russian government also said in that message that, but many more Ukrainian soldiers died. It means more than 500 Ukrainian soldiers died. That's already 1,000 people. And I cannot believe that not one died. I cannot believe that no one died. With all this fighting, bombings going on and stuff like that, don't tell me no one's died. How many, I don't know. We're gonna learn that probably in the future, but just, this is the tragedy. And my stance is, it must end as soon as possible. War, what's going on there is not, it's crazy, guys and girls, military operation is not the answer. Okay, military, like fighting and people dying, is not the answer. If you have disagreeing with a country, if you think they're doing something wrong, there are diplomats. There is an international community, there's United Nations, this Hague Tribunal Court. There are tools can be used to bring bad people to answer. If you think there are Nazis, go after them. Give proof. Have a court, international court of war crimes and so forth. But that must be decided in legal infrastructure, by diplomats, by lawyers, by prosecutors, international prosecutors. Is not the answer. Okay, this is my stance on Ukraine. I want the bloodshed over as soon as possible. Hated what was happening in Donbas, and I think there should be a proper investigation by international authorities. And I'm really hating of what's going on in Ukraine right now. It's not the answer, It's not the answer to anything. Then there was a couple super chats, right? Dale Warren, $20, praying for you and your family. Thank you so much. Kansas Terry, I take it you're from Kansas, $10. Thank you, no message. No, there was a message in super chat. Scandinavians in the Baltics, people from the Baltics, what is attitude of Russians to them? What Russians think of them? Nothing bad, really, nothing bad. Because you are neighbors. You used to be a part of one country. I mean, it's a question how you joined the country, but you were part of the country for what, 50 years, right? I've been to Lithuania. I've been very close to Estonia. I have friends from there. They're just fine people. Okay. My personal attitude is, I think you have great countries and great people. Russians mostly think the same. There are Russians who have grudge, but you know, very, very dark, uneducated people. It's just such a minority, it should be disregarded, but most people, they're of high opinion of you. And thank you for being great neighbors, and thank you for being great people. For people giving, I would beg you to consider direct donations to charities for the people that have lost everything, including message got deleted. Alice, if your message was directed at me, that's one thing. If it was directed to other people here in the chat, that's another thing. Look, I made a promise. I will donate part of money that I receive, because I will definitely donate. But I will sit down first. I'll see how much I actually get in my bank account. I'll pay taxes of that money, and then I'll see what I can do. Again, I will film the process, because I'm not just gonna give the money. I'm gonna get a list of things needed from a charity. I'm gonna go to a store, buy them, and deliver right to people who need. Okay, this is how me and Natasha will try to do it. So Dale Warren, I've seen this before. Kind of lost track of super chats. I apologize. 200 from Christine, I saw that. From Dale Warren, praying, I think I saw that too. Couple minutes left. I would like to ask you this. I'm going to do, well, basically, I want to direct you to the community post after this super live stream. So many people here, 3,400, 3,500. That's exciting. Thank you for being here. I feel like there's a huge number of people behind that camera, and I'm not just sitting in my kitchen looking at the camera. You know, I'm in the room with so many of you, and thank you. What I want to ask in the community section is, I'm thinking of going out and actually doing a live stream the way I used to, walking on the streets of Moscow. Is that something you will enjoy, or you think it's just situation is not right for that? You please let me know. You can let me know here, or you can let me know later in the community chat, community post, because I'm gonna make a questionnaire. $5 from Trish Canty. Stay safe. Love and prayers from Ireland. Thank you, Trish. Please tune to RTE, your national television. I will be doing an interview on Tuesday on RTE. Ooh, 15 euro. Best wishes from Estonia. Hope this madness ends soon and Russia can be free. You know what? This madness ends. Russia is free if things get even a little back to normal. I'm gonna make a voyage. I'm gonna go to all countries that neighbor Russia, and I'm just gonna I don't know. I want to be there. I want to visit them, because I think of them so much lately. I wanna take a bit of each country inside of me in my memories. You know, smell the country, smell the air. Estonia is definitely on the list. Thank you so much for your support. And Donna Crawford, $50. Thank you. This is a fantastic rocket that you sent, this little cartoon. Thank you. Kimberly Ellingson, $10. We're a global community. I've been heartbroken since the conflict began. All citizens of all nations deserve peace and friendship. We desperately yearn to share with the others. Devastated this is happening. Tomorrow I'm going to tell you more about, this is Saturday, right? And I do a little longer streams, 2 hours on Saturday. If it's going to be crazily busy for the moderators, I might even shut off chat. We will see. You know, I hope everyone behaves and keeps the chat clean. But I'm thinking of 2 hours, and I'm thinking of giving you more information on how it is felt right now. Like right now, 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks after the start of this special military operation, because things have changed mentally for me and for my society. The way we were feeling a couple weeks ago is different from what we're feeling right now. Okay, and I clearly feel the change inside of me, and I would like to share it with you. So, not gonna be so much about what's going on outside with the sanctions and the military, but it's gonna be more of what's going on inside of me. That's gonna be tomorrow. $50 from Cindy Lou H. Peace and love from Los Angeles, California. Take care and God bless you. You know what my most favorite place in Los Angeles? North of LA, town called Pacific Palisades. It's right next to Bel Air. Oh, I've been there once. What a fantastic place. And I love Los Angeles, one of my most favorite cities. Although I heard bad news and bad things about it lately, I still want to go one day and check out for myself and see what's going on there. Thank you very much. Anonymous engineer, can you even use the money that people donate? I hope so. I hope I can use them. Well, they're gonna be stored in AdSense, and Google's not gonna take them. Okay. The worst comes to worst is I won't be able to withdraw money into my account, but they're not gonna disappear. They're gonna stay in AdSense, and there probably will be ways how to get them out. Fly to another country, set up a bank account there, and then withdraw them here. I don't know, but I am sure something can be worked out. I'm hoping that I get money transferred into my account. By the way, YouTube, Google does it on every 21st of month, so it's in a couple days. In 3 days, we'll see what happens. I should get the amount, which is much smaller from last month, you know, from February. We'll see if I get transferred, you know, fine. Because my bank is under sanctions, not that hard, but still is under sanctions. And we'll see how dollars travel to Russia, because so far we haven't gotten anything in rubles or dollars. Well, anyway, I'll keep you posted on that. €5 from Stefan Eretz. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you. 1 minute left. I would like to thank you all. There are so many people. You know, you don't even understand how motivational it is for me to keep on doing what I'm doing when I see 500 people in the chat. You know, my live streams were 30, 40, 50 people. In December, I remember we had 250, and we were like, everyone was like, wow, the mods were like, wow, that's an all-time record, you know. And now we have 38, 3,500. Wow, thank you so much. It just means so much to me. A couple more. $40 from Michael Sprinkler. Sprinkler. I'm so sorry. Sprinkle. It's just talking too much for 1 hour, you know. I'm sorry. Lots of love and prayers from Ohio. Thank you so much. Michael, give me some water. Michael Sprinkle. And $20 from I Bikely. Praying for you, your family, peace for Russia and Ukraine. You know what? Believe it or not, but I can feel your prayers. I can feel your prayers. I don't know how it's possible, but they're heard. They're heard and they felt by me. I don't even know how to explain, but that's just a very, very, like, this elusive feeling that I get inside. But that's your prayers. I know what they are. And I would like to invite you all to pray with me. I prepared a prayer today. And if I know that a lot of you Christian, conservative Christian please join in prayer. And if you are not Christian, if you don't, Muslim or Buddhist or atheist, if you believe, like if you have different religion or you don't believe in God whatsoever, please join me anyway. I've been giving you information from Russia every single day. Please do me a favor, join me in prayer, repeat what I say, and it's not gonna cost you anything, okay? But that's gonna make my life better, okay? Knowing that you joined me in prayer. So I prepared today a prayer. One part is Galatians 5:22, and the second part is from here, from my heart. Galatians 5:22. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, and self-control. There is no law against such things. And those who belong to Christ Jesus have crucified the flesh with its passion and desires. If we live by the Spirit, let us be guided by the Spirit. Holy God, holy and mighty, holy and immortal, have mercy on us. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, both now and forever. Dear God, thank you so much for giving us a wonderful day today. All this news that are not so wonderful receiving, they must be needed, and they must be part of a bigger plan. Thank you for putting food on the table. Thank you for putting roof above our heads. Thank you for all of us living. I would like to ask you to put sense into the heads of people who make decisions about stopping or continuing this special military operation in Ukraine. Please put much sense and have them stop the bloodshed. Please shine your light unto them, so they open their eyes and they see what's going on, the real truth. They open their eyes and they get scared of what has already happened. They make peace and this bloodshed ends. Please do that. Help us. Please send an angel to every single person in Ukraine, in war, in no war, who is in safety, relative safety, or who is in danger. Just keep sending angels, even to people who already have them. Have those people have extra angels. Have every single angel help people who are in danger in Ukraine. Help all the soldiers, Ukrainian, Russian, help civilians, people who have nothing to do with this mess. Please, keep them out of harm's way. I am asking you to send angels with sharp swords to fight the demons that have hijacked my country. Please send the demons to where they belong, to hell, and have angels run my country and have it shine, make it shine, and show the righteousness and the beauty of Russia to all people in the world. Please give us a great day and give us peace tomorrow. Amen. Everyone, thank you so much for joining in prayer, joining this live stream. Tomorrow is a big day, large, long live stream, and I hope you come back, and I hope you stay with me. I hope you learn from me, and I hope I learn from you, and I hope that you join me in prayer at the end. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.